Hi again, everybody. It's Silo Rebel basketball tonight here on SiloRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network. The Rebels back at home as they take on the Hugo Buffaloes tonight. Here in this next to last regular season home date, Rebels will be have back-to-back home games tonight and tomorrow night. They'll have senior night tomorrow when Hartshorn comes to town to wrap up the home slate of the regular season. One more contest on Monday. The Rebels will be on the road at Atoka for a makeup date from a game that was iced out earlier. Glad you're along with us tonight. Kevin Farr, and I'll be joined by my main man, Asher, tonight. Asher on commentary and also running the camera tonight here. Back in action tonight. The Lady Rebels come in at 15-6 on the season, ranked 7th in the state in Class 3A. A week away from the start of the Class 3A playoffs. That'll be the district tournament, district championship game here at Silo coming up a week from tomorrow night, as they will take on Lone Grove to start the Class 3A playoffs in that one. Coach Jake Job's squad coming off a win on Monday night when they knocked off Rattan on the road. And actually back-to-back wins. Last Saturday they defeated Broken Bow and then Rattan, both on the road. And returning home here tonight to take on a Hugo squad that they could see coming up here in about 2 weeks in the regional round of the playoffs. Same bracket of the regional tournament. And these two teams could meet up in the opening round of regional play, as each team will be hosting districts next weekend, with the regional the following week. scheduled at Lone Grove. For Hugo, let me find their sheet here. The Lady Buffaloes, coached by David Vaughn, they come in at 8-9 on the season. And their last game, they have been off for a while. Have not played since January the 28th due to the weather last week. All their games canceled due to the weather, and they did not have a game scheduled earlier this week. So Hugo, they've been off for a while. January 28th, their last contest. So nearly 2 weeks since they last played a game. That was the same day the Lady Rebels traveled to Sequoia Tahlequah 2 weeks ago tomorrow. So just about set here as we're going to have the national anthem before the start of tonight's contest.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everyone to our gymnasium.
It's a little bit of a off angle here as kind of looks a little odd on the camera, but we're set for the national anthem here. Lady Rebels wearing the green. Wearing the green in honor of Gage, one of the young Silo students.
With the singing of our national anthem by a third grader here at Silo, Abra Hedrick.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed on the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, forever ever they watch, words of gallantry streaming, and the rockets tremble, the bombs bursting in, through the night, and our flag was still there. Oh, St. John's and Stars Spangled Banner yet wave, for the land and the free, and the home of the brave.
And the national anthem, third grader Ava Hedrick. Adra Hedrick, that the national anthem tonight here before the start of this evening's contest. A third grader here at Silo. And we are just about set for the starting lineups for this evening's contest. First for the Lady Buffaloes. David Van squad, as I mentioned, 8-9 on the season. Callista Kelly, a 5'9" sophomore in the starting lineup tonight. Also, Kalicia Shelton, a 5'8" sophomore. Keishana Scroggins, a 5'9" junior. And then Danae Akins, a 5'6" senior. And the final starter is a 5'7" senior. Aisha Jordan, the final starter. So Hugo will send out Kelly Akins, Jordan, Shelton, and Scroggins tonight in the starting five for the Lady Buffaloes. Now we're set for the starting five for Silo to be introduced here. And it's going to be the normal starters for Silo. Coach Jake Job's squad, as I mentioned, 15-6 on the season, winners of 2 in a row. And it's going to be Katie Emmons, a 5'8 junior. She averages 9.2 points, 3.1 rebounds a contest. Riley Pierce also in the starting lineup, gets the start tonight, a 5'7 junior. She averages 3.1 points and 3 rebounds a game. Avery Beecham, a 5'7 junior, averaging 2.8 points, 3.8 assists a contest. Charlie Hampton, a 5'9 senior, averages 5 points a game. And the final starter is Tiani Ellison, the 6'1 senior, averaging just under 21 points and 8 rebounds a contest. She 206 points away from the 2,000 career point mark in her career. So for the Lady Rebels, wearing the all-white tonight with the blue and red trim, the blue numerals. And it's Ammons, Pierce, Ellison, Hampton, and Beecham in the starting five this evening for Silo. Set to get this one started, underway with the opening tip, as Ellison's going to go out there to jump it up. And she will jump against Kishana Scroggins, the 5'9 junior. And we're just about set to go. Going to be joined by Asher momentarily. And here's the opening tip. It's controlled by Silo in the front court. There's a quick three up by Ammons. Is no good. Ellison fighting for the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Beecham. She's on the court, on the floor, battling for the loose ball. And the possession arrow quickly goes in favor of Hugo on the arrow. So the Lady Rebels come out gunning. And Ammons couldn't get the first three to fall. Hugo will break the pressure into the front court, driving all the way in, nearly traveled. Ball's knocked away, stolen by Ammons. Here comes Katie down the court, feeds down to the baseline there to Hampton. Working back out front, Beecham top of the key. Off to Ammons' right side. Now they'll swing it back around there to Ellison. Tiani works it back to the left side. Hugo working in a man-to-man defense. Hampton pass back out front to Ammons. That ball is deflected away and stolen. Silo with the turnover there. And here comes Hugo down quickly. Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound loose inside. Ellison has it. No, they're going to call. Say she stepped out of bounds, apparently. So Hugo's going to get it back. Silo with a couple of turnovers here from the outset. Inbounds pass goes. Now underneath. Shot is up, and it's good. That was Kalicia Shelton with the bucket. Here comes Silo back down offensively. And the shot outside by Hampton is no good. Hugo with the rebound. Lady Buffs up 2-0 here early on. Down into the front court. They work it left side there. All the way down in the corner. Now driving the baseline. And the pass from Scroggins is intercepted by Hampton. Outlet pass down to Beecham. She has it knocked away and stolen. Coming right back for Hugo. Third Silo turnover early on, and the Lady Buffaloes have it back. Silo working back in that zone. Three on the way is no good. Ellison has the rebound. Here comes Tiani down the court with it. Drives it all the way, going coast to coast. Underhand shot is no good, but she is fouled and is going to go to the line. Tried to take it coast to coast after the rebound off the missed three. So Tiani going to the line. Couple of free throws for Tiani, 71% on the season, and she makes the first. First point for the Lady Rebels. .6:18 to go here in the opening quarter for the first Silo point, and the second one is up and good as well. Two we are, as down the court we come, and the pass is deflected out of bounds. 2-2 the score. Here's a pass down and toss back out front. Nearly stolen by Beecham. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Hugo basketball. All the way down inside, and we got a whistle, and going to be a foul called. That one's going on Ammons. Ammons with the personal foul. That'll be her first. .5:51 to go here in the opening quarter, and Hugo has the basketball. Double dribble called out front. Hugo with another turnover. Bit of a sloppy start for both teams thus far. So Hugo gives it back. Couple of Lady Buffalo turnovers. Silo now down into the front court. Pass off on the right side there to Riley Pierce. Hampton gives off back out front. Pierce has it. Gives to Ellison, 3 on the way, and that one is just off the front iron, no good. Rebound off to Hugo, and the Lady Buffaloes are going to lose it out of bounds. They turn it back over. Inside pass goes. Ellison goes up, and she scores on the bucket there. Ellison with the bucket, and Silo with a 4-2 lead. Got some problems with the scoreboard. Going to try to fix that momentarily. Driving shot is no good. We got a whistle and a foul called, and they're going to call Tiani on the foul inside. So 5:02 to go here in the opening quarter, and at the line is going to be Kelly, Callista Kelly. At the line, and the free throw is no good. Well, subs in now, Kinsey Connor in the game for the Lady Rebels. She is a freshman, 5'8" freshman, as the next free throw is good. 1 out of 2 at the line for Kelly. Cuts the lead for Silo. Now down with it. Michaela Clark, 3 on the way. Oh, that one halfway down and came back out. Rebound offensive, though. Ammons misses a shot from 12 feet in front, and Hugo has the board. Lady Rebels have come out fairly cold shooting the basketball thus far. Just one made field goal here in the first 3+ minutes. That ball's deflected out front and almost turned over, and it is. As Beecham comes up with a steal. Down to Connor. Thought about the shot. Pass back out there to Ammons. Katie's going to start to drive. Kick back out. 3 on the way by Clark. It's good. Michaela Clark drains the 3. And Hugo now down with it offensively. Silo leading 7-3. We got a whistle, and there's a foul call, and this one's going on Connor. There's the shot up. It's no good. Rebound and taken there. Down with it for Silo. Here's Ammons. Toss out front. And the ball is out of bounds. Inbounds pass goes there to Connor. Feed. Ellison inside. Tiani reverse layup. Oh, she couldn't get it to fall. Connor had the rebound. Went to the floor, and she's called for a travel. 7-3 is the lead here. Now down with the basketball comes Hugo. Just past the midway point of this opening quarter. Pass off on the left side. Kelly has it knocked away by Ellison and stolen. Clark comes away with the loose ball. Michaela will push it into the front court. Gets it back. That ball's deflected and stolen by Hugo. Coming back the other way. Back-to-back turnovers. A drive inside. Shot misses. And an offensive rebound for the Lady Buffs. Another driving shot is no good, and we got a foul called once again on Silo, and Connor just picked up her second. Kinsey with her second personal foul. Going to be free throws coming up for Hugo, and that one is no good. Here's Cash Atwood checking in along with Carlisha Brown. Carlisha Brown and Atwood. Free throw is up and good. 1 out of 2 at the line that time from Aisha Jordan. Silo has the basketball back. And we got a whistle, and going to get a hold called. .308 to go here in the first quarter. 3 on the way by Atwood off the inbounds. That was partially blocked. Hugo comes away with the rebound. Down with it for the Lady Buffs. Trying to find a player inside. That ball is stolen by Ellison. She tries to come out with it. Nearly taken right back. Brown saves it for Silo. Off to Atwood. Now down. That ball is kicked out of bounds by one of the Lady Buffaloes. Charlie Hampton back in. Silo with a 7-3 lead. Beecham triggers it in. There to Ellison inside. Kicks it out. Atwood was open for 3, and we got a whistle and a foul called away from the ball. And they're going to call it on Hugo, as that one is whistled on Danae Akins. Akins called for the foul. It's going to be on the baseline. Beecham's going to trigger it in here. Avery gets it into Carlisha. Brown back out to Hampton on the left wing. Low scoring first quarter. Silo up 7-4. Now a drive inside. Dish to Hampton. Kick out. Atwood 3 is up and good. Atwood drains the 3. Tacks on to the Silo lead. Doubles it up. Goes from 3 to 6 now, 10-4. 2:12 to go here in the first quarters. There's a steal by Hampton. Charlie's down the court with it. Gives it off. Beecham just inside the free throw line. Toss out to Brown. 3 on the way by Carlisha is no good. Hugo has the board. Here come the Lady Buffaloes. Now they work it inside. Trying to go against Ellison. Have to toss back out. 3 on the way, and that one is short. Rebound to Brown. Brown's pass up the court as Hampton has to wait for it. Now gets it. Back to Carlisha. Here's Beecham. Beecham works it inside. There's Tiani at the underhand scoop shot on the paint. Is no good. Rebound off to Hugo. Tiani struggling a little bit from close range here. He's had some good looks, but forced some things. Here's that. Brown comes away with the loose ball. Down to Atwood. Layup is good. Got the friendly roll as Cash scores another. 5 points off the bench for Cash Atwood. Hugo wants a timeout. Silo on a run here to take an 8-point lead. 1:06 to go here in the opening quarter. Coach Van takes the timeout for Hugo. So a quick 30-second timeout for Hugo. They inbound it in the backcourt. Here come the Lady Buffs. Silo looking to trap. Pass goes down on the left wing. A double team there. Connie Tubby has checked in. She's double teaming there with Ammons. Toss back out. Here's a driving shot in the paint. Is up and good as Zion Bills throws that one in. She checked in at the that dead ball. Timeout. 12-6 now the lead. Down with it. Silo into the front court. We'll check the Lady Rebel lineup in a second. Ammons gets the pass inside. Goes up. Shot no good. Now she strips away the loose ball off the defensive rebound and travels in the paint. A little bit sloppy. Silo already 6 turnovers here in the first quarter, but Hugo has not been any better. 12-6 the score. Down with it. Lady Buffaloes pass. That was deflected by Beecham into the hands of Ammons, who is tackled to the floor. And that's going to be the second personal foul on Danae Akins. She takes her down on the tackle. So Asia Jordan has to check back in. 15 seconds to go here in the first period. Silo with a 12-6 lead. See if they can get the last shot. Work it. Pass intended for Ammons, and it's stolen. Another turnover. That one's deflected, and we got a whistle, and Hugo's going to take a timeout. 2 seconds to go in the quarter. Man, I don't think they were aware of the time. That's already 3 timeouts, I believe, taken by Hugo. Just 2 seconds to go here in the first quarter. (12-6) our score. Hugo's going to inbound into the backcourt, and time's going to run out to end the quarter. Final 2 seconds of the quarter. That's the end of one. It's Silo with a 12-6 lead at halftime. Or, excuse me, at the end of one. We head to the second quarter with the Lady Rebels up by 6. Five points for Cash Atwood off the bench in that opening quarter. Tiani Ellison with 4 and 3 for Michaela Clark. That's been it for the scoring. For Hugo, Zion Bills and Kalisha Shelton with a couple apiece. So out of the quarter break, and I'll check the lineup for Silo. It's Kinsey Cotter out there along with Avery Beecham. Tiani Ellison, Michaela Clark, and Riley Pierce to start this second period. Silo will have the basketball first. Pierce has it right wing. Toss back out front there to Beecham. Gives off to Ellison. She's going to pull up for the three, and that one is a little bit short. Rebound off to Hugo on the long board. All the way down, driving shot, and it's no good, and the foul's called on Tiani. So Tiani picks up the foul. Kelly got the rebound and was going hard to the other end. Lady Rebels didn't get back defensively that time. At the line, free throws up and good by Kelly. Hugo just hanging around there. Here's the next one, and it's no good. Tiani has the rebound. Ellison brings it into the front court. Toss back out front. There's Clark. Feeds Beecham. Just inside the lane. Bounces back out. Riley Pierce for three. It's good. Pierce strings the three. Riley's first points tonight. Silo's lead extends back to 8 off the Riley Pierce three. Now down inside. That shot is no good. Loose ball. Scramble for. Ends up in the hands of Ellison. Tiani's pass out to Michaela Clark. Now across the midcourt line into the offensive end. Driving shot by Condor is up and good. Kenzie Condor with her first points. Silo adding to the lead. Now down with the basketball. It's now 17-7. Largest lead of the game. It's 10. Three on the way for Hugo is no good. Loose ball on the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. Going to go over to Silo. 17-7, the Silo lead. They've gotten a 5 here in this quarter. Thus far, Ellison inside, finds the lane to the basket, too far underneath, missed the shot. Rebound into the hands of Condor and knocked out of bounds. It's a nice move by Tiani to the basket, but she was too far underneath the goal and hits the bottom of the rim. Toss out there on the inbounds to Pierce, starts the drive and has it poked away. 6:11 to go here in the half. Beecham looks to trigger it in. There's an offensive foul. An illegal screen called on Riley Pierce. Pierce first personal. Unofficially, that's 8 turnovers on Silo thus far. Now down with it. Hugo has it into the front court. Out front with it, Shelton. Dribbles right side, now kick out, 3 on the way, and that one is no good. Rebound was off of Pierce's hands. Saved by Beecham. Now the long pass down from Ellison, and it goes out of bounds. That one intended for Condor. Silo turns it over once more. Just a bit sloppy here. Although Hugo has not been able to take advantage with points, just stuck on 7. 5:49 to go here, first half. Down with it. Working the ball offensively. Bills missed the last 3. She has it out front, passed it up that time. Feed off on the left wing. Here's a runner down the baseline. Shot was no good off the side of the backboard. Into the hands of Katie Ammons. Ammons gives off Ellison out front. Tiani works it left side. Beecham all the way down to the baseline. Her driving shot's no good. Hampton has the offensive rebound and trying to go up with the shot. And there's a foul called. And they're going to call it somebody reaching in on the arm. Bills. That should be the 6th team foul. They said it was on the floor before the shot. Both teams with 6 fouls now. Next foul is going to send somebody to the line. Ellison, step back, shot on the way from 15 is no good. Rebound is loose on the court, scramble for, and there's a rugby scrum going on, and Avery Beecham in the middle of it. And the tie ball will go to Hugo on the arrow. Lady Rebels picking up with the full court press once again. Hugo will break that. And down with it. Bills inside, and she lost the handle and goes out of bounds. Hugo with another turnover. Lady Rebels, I believe, have 8 turnovers as well. Excuse me, Lady Buffaloes. Beecham slowly gets it into the front court. Feed Ellison, cutting to the basket, goes up, shot, no, too hard, missed inside. Rebound is off to Hugo. Now down, here's a shot. Oh, that one's blocked by Ellison, but they're going to get her for a foul. Tiani just picked up number 3. Looked like a clean block, but call the foul on Tiani. That'll be her third. She's probably going to have to sit down. 4:32 to go here in the first half. It's a 10-point Silo lead. The free throw is up and good. Jordan makes the free throw. That's the first points for Hugo here in the actually make it the second points. You got both free throws in. Now 17-9. As Jordan made them both. Down with it. Ammons three is up and good. Katie Ammons, it's the 3, her first points tonight. So Ellison on the bench, and Silo goes to Ammons, and she connects for the 3-pointer. Makes it back to a double-digit lead, 20-9. 3 on the way for Hugo is no good. Ammons has the rebound. Katie's double-teamed in the backcourt. Feeds it up there to Riley Pierce. Across to Beecham. Now down. Clark 3 on the way is good. Michaela Clark for 3. Lady Rebels starting to get hot. Hugo wants a timeout. Lady Buffs running out of timeouts. You're still at a 30 there, so they may have 2 left. But another 3 there by that was Coach Van, afraid this is starting to get away. 23-9. 3 threes here in the quarter for the Lady Rebels, including back-to-back trays. Ammons and Clark after Ellison went to the bench. So it was 17-7 when Tiani went out. It'll be Hugo basketball out of the timeout. Driving inside, that ball is deflected. Beecham comes away with the loose ball. Works it ahead there to Ammons. Now to Pierce. Into the front court. Clark has it. Back out. Beecham 3. Up and good. 3 consecutive 3-pointers for the Lady Rebels. And all of a sudden it is a 17-point bulge. And Ammons comes up with a steal. Katie's taking it all the way in. Shot good and a foul. A chance for another 3-point play. And the Lady Rebels doing it all with Ellison on the bench here, which is a good sign. 28-9. Free throw by Ammons, it's good. Katie gets it. She's got 6 here in this run. It's a 20-point advantage. The lead has ballooned to 20. Working inside, driving shot is no good. Connie Tubby, who just checked in, gets the rebound and gives it to Beecham. Avery across into the front court. Back out front, they'll set up the offense. Ammons, feed off Pierce. Right side. Back to Ammons. Now Hugo sinking back more in his zone. And there's a pass. It's deflected. Oh, nice play. Steal coming all the way down. Kelly, pass inside. Shot is up and good. Asia Jordan hits the bucket. Ends the dry spell for Hugo and the Lady Rebel run. 3 on the way from Michaela Clark is good from the top of the key. Lady Rebels are smoking hot from downtown here in the second quarter. Under 2 minutes to play. The lead now 32-11. Driving shot is no good from Kelly. Ammons has the rebound. Stops in the backcourt. She's double teamed. And she stopped on the drive, and Hugo quickly got the double team. And let's see, the possession arrow is in favor of Silo. Hampton is back in for the Lady Rebels. 32-11 is the lead. Minute 46 to go here in the first half. And a monster run here. And there's a ball is knocked away, stolen by Hugo. Taking it all the way in, and the shot is up and good. Zion Bills with the bucket that time. Here's Hampton, back out to Ammons. And we got a whistle, and Hugo is going to be called for the foul there. And that's 1-1. Going to send Silo to the free throw line. It's been a 20-point second quarter and 5 3-pointers. On the way is the free throw from Ammons. It's no good with 1:05 to go. Hugo clears the rebound. Lady Buffalo's down with it. Working inside. Shot is up and good. As backing her way in with Scroggins to score there. Lady Rebels back down with it and have a chance to play for the final shot possibly, but there's a foul out front. Hugo forcing the issue. Third foul on Asia Jordan. Katie Ammons is going back to the free throw line. Missed the front end of the 1-and-1 moments ago. 45 seconds remaining. The lead currently at 17 for the Lady Rebels. Here's the free throws, up and good by Ammons. Buys the second. Katie averaging 9.2 points a game. Cash Atwood checks back in the game along with Kinsey Connor. Next free throw, and that rattles home. Made them both that time. Ammons with 8 points here, all in the second quarter. Hugo will break the pressure. Under 40 seconds remaining here in the half. Here's a runner in the lane. It's no good. Ammons gets the loose ball. Here comes Katie. Works it ahead to Atwood. Back out Hampton. Charlie dribbles all the way inside. Goes up with an off-balance shot. It's no good. Rebound is loose and picked up there by Hugo. Lady Buffalo's down with it. Kelly 3 up, and it's good. Callista Kelly drains the 3. 12 seconds to go in the half. Now down. Hampton, feed off Atwood. 6 seconds. Out front, Ammons. 4, 3, 2. Atwood has the basketball, and she's not going to get a shot up. Lost track of how much time was left on the clock, and the Lady Rebels don't get a shot on the final possession. 34-18 is the score at halftime. Silo carries a 16-point lead into the halftime break. Look at the first half numbers. Let's tally those up quickly. And pretty balanced for the Lady Rebels through one half of play. Leading the way, Michaela Clark off the bench, 3 trays, 8 points for Katie Emmons. 5 for Cash Atwood, 4 for Tiana Ellison, who was saddled with those foul problems. Went out with the Lady Rebels leading by 10. And they were able to extend it to 16 at the half. Also for Silo, 3 points for Riley Pierce, 3 for Avery Beecham, and 2 for Kinsey Condor. Silo with, let's see, 7 3-pointers in the first half. A nice shooting performance from outside the arc in half number 1, and the Lady Rebels with the 16-point lead at the break. Leading scorer for Hugo in half number 1. Let's see, Callista Kelly with 5 and Asia Jordan with 5 for Hugo in half number 1. It's halftime here from Silo. We will take a break and be back for second half action coming up. Here in about 8 minutes, here on SiloRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network.
Quick reminder, Silo FCCLA is selling barbecue chicken sandwiches, $6 for the sandwiches, $3 for bun cakes. Also, our boys are going to be passing around buckets for Betty. Get your cash ready. You can buy a ticket for a half-court shot for just $1 or just donate. He's a 5th grader here at Silo that just been diagnosed with stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Any help is appreciated.
Ready to go here in the second half. As it's going to be Hugo basketball to begin the second half of play. Working left to right, Tiani Ellison checked back in and yanks down the rebound off that miss. Drives all the way down, pulls up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound to offensive to Silo. They swing it down, and Hampton's three-point try is blocked down on the baseline. Hugo has the rebound. Here come the Lady Buffaloes, and a driving shot is no good. And Riley Pierce holds her ground, takes the charge. Going to be a Hugo turnover there. Out down with the basketball. Beecham has it out front for Silo. Joined on the right side there. Riley Pierce dribbles all the way down the left side of the paint. Kick out. Hampton fakes the three. Now gives it back out front to Ammons. Ammons off Ellison. Three up. No good from the right side. And a rebound. Bounces high off the rim over the backboard and out of bounds. Tiani's still stuck on just 4 points tonight. Working the ball inside, going up, shot is good there. Keshana Scroggins with the bucket. Cuts the lead to 14. Pass out there to Ellison. Spins in the paint, goes up, shot no good. Rebound off to Beecham. Avery puts it back off the glass and in left-handed. Beecham with the bucket. That's her second bucket of the game. She's now got 5 points. Driving shot, and there's a blocking foul on Tiani, and that's going to be the fourth. Ellison just picked up her fourth foul, just a minute and a half into the second half. Shot is up and good. Connie Tubby checks in, 6:29 to go. Ellison's going to have to sit down. She has been on the bench most of the second quarter and now early here in the third. That free throw cuts the lead to 14. (36-22). Working the ball, and the Lady Rebels are going to turn it over. Turn it over with 6:09 to go here in the third quarter. Going to have to play without Ellison pretty much probably for the rest of the third quarter as well. They managed to extend the lead from 10 to 16 without her in the second period. Now the ball goes free throw line, drive, shot, and that one is no good. Scroggins missed that one. Tubby cleared the board. Here comes Silo down with it, and Hugo comes up with a loose ball, but taken right back by Beecham. Feed down to the baseline. Hampton goes up, shot no good, gets her own rebound, and fouled on the putback try. And it's going to send Charlie to the free throw line. Charlie has struggled a bit at the line this season, 50% shooter. 5.5 minutes exactly remaining here in the third quarter, and that one's no good. Here's the next one, and 1 out of 2. Exactly 50% for Charlie. Her first point tonight. Finals lead is 15. Working inside, Scroggins around a defender, goes up and scores. Scroggins with the driving bucket. Scroggins taking advantage. That's 2 buckets here in the second half for Scroggins with Ellison out of the game. Ammons dribbles out front, gives it off Tubby there. Now to Ammons. Give it to Beecham. Hampton comes to get it. Ammons inside, back out front. Pierce to Beecham, right wing. Working the basketball here. We got a whistle and going to be 3 seconds, I believe, called on Silo. 3 seconds in the lane. Kinsey Condor's back in the game. Still a 13-point lead, but Scroggins driving inside, lost the handle on it on a collision with Tubby. And down with it, Silo has it. Hugo with the turnover there. Pierce is trapped in the corner, and here's a baseline pass, goes to Condor. Drives inside, might have traveled, no call. Loose ball now, and it's picked up there by Tubby. Gives it off to Beecham. Baseline drive, and the ball stripped out of the hands of Rodney Pierce. Stolen by Hugo. Hugo all the way down. Scroggins is going to lose it. Neither team can hang on to the basketball. Carlacia Brown, Michaela Clark back in. Here's Clark on the left side. Michaela dribbles to the free throw line. Gives it off to Condor there. Now back out. Clark's three is blocked. Ammons comes out to retrieve the basketball. Back to Beecham. Now Condor's going to drive all the way in. Her runner in the lane is no good. Fighting for the rebound. Condor gets it back, and she's fouled on the putback try. Kinsey's going to the line. The freshman battling on the glass there. Condor's free throws, no good. Kinsey, best on the team, 77% on the season. Next free throw, that one rims out. Beecham has the rebound and puts it back up and in, left-handed. Offensive putback for Avery. She's got 7 now. One shy of her season high. Silo's lead is 15. Down 3 on the way is no good. That one's badly short. Brown rebound. Outlet pass down to Ammons in the front court. Katie spins in the paint. Dishes. Brown shot up and good by Carlacia. Nice feed that time for the assist. Silo with back-to-back scores. Driving all the way down the right side of the lane. Forcing that one was no good by Bills. Condor with the rebound. Here comes Kinsey into the front court. Takes it all the way in and lays it up. Kinsey Condor, coast to coast off the rebound. She's got 4. And Hugo wants the timeout. Once again, Coach Van takes the timeout as things starting to slip away. The Silo lead at 19. .225 remaining here in the third quarter. Silo's lead is 19. Lob inbounds. Now the ball's loose on the court, and Connor's going to be called for a loose ball foul, trying to scramble and get to that one. Kinsey just picked up her third foul. Asia Jordan back in for the Lady Rebels, or excuse me, for the Lady Buffaloes. Pass goes on the right side. Beecham out to defend there. Work it inside. Scroggins against Connor. Goes up. Forces that one up and in. Scroggins with their fourth bucket of the game. Clark down. Three up and good. Michaela has her fourth three of the game. Coming the other way. Scroggins inside. Misses the shot. Silo with the rebound and down quickly with it. Beecham. Toss out. Pierce is going to try a three. That one is short. Hugo has the rebound. Down with it for the Lady Buffaloes. A minute 35 to go here. That shot blocked by Condor and out of bounds. So Tiani Ellison checks back in, playing with 4 fouls. Along with Cash Atwood here. 1:18 to go, third quarter. Inbounds pass. Bills now, shot is no good. Rebound off to Riley Pierce. Pierce wants to push it up the court and does. Into the front court. Driving shot is up and in. Carlisha Brown. Brown with the bucket. Takes it all the way to the other end for Hugo. That shot misses inside, and Atwood has the rebound. Scroggins picks up that foul. Tiani's going to dribble it up this time. Now holds it out near the logo at half court. Pass down to the baseline. Tended for Brown. Now back out. Here's Tiani. They tried to take a charge. Didn't get the call. Now rebound off to Hugo. All the way down. Scroggins. There's a blocking foul on Pierce. 30 seconds left here in the third period. Scroggins is going to shoot 2. 8 points for Scroggins. Missed the free throw. Here's the next one, and it's good. Scroggins makes 1 out of 2. Silo has the basketball. Chance for the final shot of this third quarter. 25 seconds to go. Brown dribbles left side of the paint. Double team there. Kicks back out. Pass stolen away. Hugo with the loose ball. Down with it quickly. 3 up, and it's good. With 12 seconds to go. Danae Akins hits the 3. The lead 18. Ellison dribbles into the front court. 4-3, drives, has it stripped away. No call. Coach Jobe wanted a foul. 0.6 on the clock. It's going to be Silo inbounding. 0.6 of a second to go. Pierce going to lob it up. Tended for Ellison, and Scroggins picks that one off to end the quarter. 48-30. We got a technical foul called. Technical foul called on Silo here, and it's going to be free throws to begin this fourth quarter.
there probably was a remote that came with it. Yeah. It's a Samsung. Oh. I don't even know where it is.
48-30 the score.
Maybe I can find it. Right, you need to see it. Instead. And it's snowing like crazy. Yeah. You know it? Did it snow on you guys coming over?
Going to be free throws for Hugo to begin this fourth quarter. And the technical foul call, I believe that may have been on Coach Jake Job. So let's see. At the line for Hugo before the start of the quarter, Jordan is going to shoot free throws. Missed the first one. Second one coming up. And that one is good. Right. Hugo basketball made 1 out of 2 at the line off the technical. Lady Buffs will have it. Down 17. Silo in that zone. Here's a drive inside. A runner's up. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. Kelly has it. Work it inside. Scroggins misses. Shot is blocked by Ellison on that one. Scroggins gets it back, takes it in, forces it up, and misses. 2-point blank shot misses. Sato gets the basketball. Down with it, Beecham. Ellison's going to pull up in the lane, miss the 10-footer. And Hugo has it back. Work it inside. They force one in. It's no good. Rebound off the Silo. Outlet pass down. Atwood lost her footing, goes down, and it's a turnover on Silo. We got a whistle, and Lady Rebels substituting there as Atwood shaken up on the play, and Connors back in. Hugo basketball, and that one's stolen away by Condor. One of the Lady Buffs reaches in to tie it up, and the possession arrow was in favor of Silo. So Connor's going to get credit for the steal there. Pierce out front there to Beecham. 6:45 remaining. Beecham off to Pierce. Toss inside. Ellison around a defender. Finally got one to fall. Tiani's second bucket of the game. She's got 6 points. Sato's lead is 19. They've done this pretty much without their leading scorer. Here's a shot inside. It's no good. Ellison has the rebound. Or excuse me, that was Pierce had the rebound. Now Pierce has it back. Pass on the right side, intended for Ammons. Goes out to retrieve. Katie's going to drive to the basket, shoots and scores. Ammons with the driving bucket. She's now in double figures with 10. Believe she is, Clark's got 12. 6:05 to go. 52-31 the lead. And that one's up and good. (53-31). Pass inside, shot is up and good there by Scroggins. Scroggins scores inside. She's in double figures. Silo back down with it. Ellison spins in the paint, shoots, misses, and a foul is called, however. And Tiani's going to the free throw line. Scroggins charged with that foul. 53-33, and Tiani missed the free throw. Next one hangs on the rim and falls through for Tiani. 7 points tonight now. Silo's lead is 21. Here's another steal by Condor. Condor all over the place in the passing lanes. Works it ahead there to Beecham. Now Ammon's going to try a three. That one halfway down and came out. Ellison with the offensive rebound. Passes it across there to Hampton. Now Condor with it. Back out. Ammon's going to try another three. This from the top of the key. Off the back iron, no good. Hampton, baseline, feeds Ellison. Tries a reverse layup, no good. Ellison scores there. (56-33) the score. Connor with the driving shot, no good, and Kinsey's going to be called for the foul there on the rebound. 4:45 remaining. Riley Pierce and Michaela Clark back in for Silo. Scroggins gets around Ellison that time. Missed the shot, however. Rebound off to Ammons. Katie ahead to Beecham. Now down baseline. Three on the way by Pierce is no good. Hugo with the rebound. Here come the Lady Buffaloes now. We close in on the midway point of this fourth quarter. Kelly's going to try a three from the corner. That one's off the mark. Loose ball on the rebound. And that shot is blocked. Scroggins blocked by Ellison, just taken completely away by Tiani. Now down with it is Ammons. Waits for help. Clark's going to try a three. It's no good. Tiani with the rebound. Steps out. Three on the way. That one rims out. No good. Ellison offensive board. Ammons offensive board missing. Oh. It's a tough shooting night. Shot was no good inside by Kelly. Foul's going to be called on Riley Pierce, and Hugo's going to have free throws. Kelly, it's the free throw. Shot is up and good. Kelly makes them both. Clark three, up and good. Michaela with another three. Shot to answer is good. So back-to-back threes exchanged. 59-38. Ellison has it. She's going to try a three, and that one is no good. Long with the rebound, and Carlisha Brown's going to be called for the foul. That's going to be free throws on the other end. Hugo is in the 1-and-1. Brown picks up the foul. Kelly's free throw is good. Ellis to Kelly. Now got 7 on the night. Here's the next, and that one's short. Into the hands of Riley Pierce. Excuse me. On the caught up on the camera there. The lead is 20. And Brown going to travel out front. Harley Gardner in the game. McKinley Palmentary checks in. 2:42 left. It's a 20-point lead, but it has not been a thing of beauty for the Lady Rebels tonight, as a driving shot by Kelly's no good and the foul's called. Foul's on McKinley Palmentary. Right there was no good by Kelly. Next one is up, and it's good. Makes the second. Here's Brown, dribbles to the free throw line. That's stripped away. Kelly with the steal. Comes Hugo all the way in. Kelly, her runner in the lane's no good. Palmentary has the rebound. Outlet pass. Clark goes to Brown. Ahead there to Gardner, and she'll score. And we got a whistle, and somebody is down for Hugo. So Gardner has her first points. .208 remaining. Can't tell which Hugo player that is down on the floor. Came up a little bit shaken up on that play. .208 left. So out of the injury timeout. Hugo basketball here. A drive by Kelly. Shot is no good. Brown has the rebound. Carlatia works it ahead. Clark, nice ball movement to Gardner, who scores again. Nice ball movement ahead. Gardner with another bucket. And Michaela Clark with the steal. Clark's going to go all the way in. Her layup, left-handed, is no good. Battle inside for the rebound. Riley Pierce is there with one of the Lady Buffs, and the arrow in favor of Hugo. Going to bring Rainey Matheny in the game along with Abby Cordell. Minute 34 left here in the fourth. Kelly has it out front. That ball is deflected. It goes out of bounds. I'm going to say it's off of Palmentary. It'll be Hugo basketball in front of the Lady Buff bench. Pass goes into the backcourt there. Kelly guarded closely there by Gardner. Drives, pulls up with the shot. It's no good. Brown rebound. Outlet pass, Matheny. Now to Gardner, ahead of the pack, and she scores again. Harley out in transition. 6 points here in the fourth quarter. One shy of her season high. Brown blocked a shot in there, and we got a whistle. And see, Going to be a foul called on Carlacia Brown. They're going to call the foul on the shot. So 58 seconds remaining. Silo with a 65-40 lead. Heading for win number 16 for Coach Jake Jobe as the free throw is good. Here's the next one, and it's in. Brown dribbles it into the offensive end. It's stripped away. Hugo comes up with a loose ball, and we got a whistle and another foul. It's charged to Abby Cordell. 48 seconds left. Free throws up and good. For Hugo, that is Raya Starling at the line, and she made a move. 2 for 2 that time. Cordell now to Brown in the backcourt. Works it ahead to Matheny. 3 on the way. It's no good. Loose ball, and it goes out of bounds.
Judah. Where's Asher? Tell him to come here. Tell him to come here.
So Kelly makes the free throw. Silo gets it back, or made the three-pointer, excuse me. Zion Bills with the foul, and it's going to be free throws now for Carlacia Brown. .23 seconds to go. And missed the front end, gets her own rebound, and we got a foul called on the putback try for Carlacia. So she'll have 2 shots this time. Freshman Carlacia at the line. Missed the front end. So Brown makes the free throw to add to the Silo lead. It's 66 to 47. Time running down, 10 seconds to go. There's a runner up, it's no good. And Brown with the rebound. Now it's loose on the court. Cordell fighting for it. It's going to be tied up with 1.5 remaining. 66-47, that should be the final. Silo has to inbound it one more time, and they do. There's Matheny into the front court, and that'll do it. 66-47 is the final score tonight, as Silo wins it by 19, as my man Asher, a little bit late arriving, and that's a pretty good performance by the Lady Rebels there.
Yeah. I made it really late. I make it halftime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you saw Lady Rebels pull away there, 66-47, the final score. And let's see, the numbers look like this for Silo in the game. I think Michaela Clark was the top scorer with 15. Katie Emmons scored 11. Tiani Ellison saddled with foul trouble most of the night, ends up with 9. And pretty balanced from there. 7 points for Avery Beecham. 6 points for Haley Gardner coming off the bench. 5 for Cash Atwood. 4 points for Carlacia Brown. 4 points for Kinsey Conder. And let's see, 3 for Riley Pierce and 1 for Charlie Hampton to round out the scoring for Silo tonight. Lady Rebels 16-6 on the season. They'll be back in action right here tomorrow night. 6:30 the tip time at senior night as they will take on Hartshorn. The final home game of the regular season coming up here tomorrow night. We'll have it for you here on SiloRebels.tv and across the Scoredle Network tomorrow night. And Asher, you going to be here for the girls' game tomorrow?
Yes.
All right,
I will.
Asher. So Asher will be back with us tomorrow, but back now for the boys contest, which will be coming up next. The Rebels and the Hugo Buffaloes. Silo trying to get off the schneid in a 3-game losing skid. But it's been tough competition, and once again the same as they take on a Hugo squad ranked in the top 20 in the Class 3A state rankings. Coming up here tonight in the boys action. Should be a good one, and we'll have it for you coming up here in about 8 minutes. So join us on that link right here on SiloRebels.tv. So until tomorrow night in girls action, 6:30 the tip time, I'm Kevin Farr